Welcome to the Military Meditation Coach, your source for meditation, mindfulness, and relaxation exercises. Made for the military, but good for everyone. I'm Dr. Julie Kinn with the Defense Health Agency. And today, Dr. Janelle Weitz is going to lead us in the first of a 3-part series on sitting with difficulties. These meditation exercises will be especially helpful for those who find they have difficult thoughts or sensations that can make it more challenging to meditate. Before getting started, take a look at your physical environment and see if there's ways you can get more comfortable, dim the lights, turn off screens, and silence devices. Finally, focus on your intention, the reason you're meditating today.
Getting into a comfortable position, whether it's lying down or seated, knowing that you can always change positions at any time. Taking a somewhat dignified posture, attempting to be alert and aware of the moment. While it may be possible to fall asleep during these meditations, perhaps having the intention to fall awake, becoming more and more aware of sensations in the body, thoughts or images in the mind, emotions that may be present. And even as various sounds or thoughts may pull your mind away from the body, each time this occurs, gently but firmly, bringing your attention back to the body. Up until this point, when we have been sitting and noticing our mind wandering, the instruction has simply been to notice where the mind has gone and gently and firmly bringing the attention back to the breath or body or sound, back to whatever you intended to be focusing on. Now we're going to explore a different way to respond. Instead of bringing attention back from a thought or feeling or sensation, now we'll attempt to allow the thought, feeling, or sensation to remain in the mind. Rather than shifting away from this thought, feeling, or sensation, we'll attempt to sit with it, not avoiding or distracting, rather becoming more intimately aware of what's occurring in this moment. Perhaps in the last few moments, you've noticed that your attention is kept being pulled to a painful thought or difficult emotion, unpleasant body sensation. Identifying one of those sensations, thoughts, or emotions, and deliberately move your focus of attention to your body, seeing if you can become aware of any physical sensations in the body that come along with that thought, emotion, or reaction. You could imagine breathing into this region on the in-breath and breathing out from this region on the out-breath. And just as we've practiced in awareness of the body or breath, not needed to change anything. Rather, we're attempting to explore the feelings, to see them more clearly. Noticing any expectations, fears, or judgments about what it means sitting with this difficulty. Becoming aware of those, perhaps even saying to yourself, thinking, judging, fortune telling. Reminding yourself that thoughts are not facts. They're just events of the mind. There happens to be no difficulty or concern coming up for you right now, and you'd like to explore this new approach. If you choose, you may deliberately bring to mind a difficulty that's going on in your life. Perhaps something that is not extremely important or critical, something that you're aware of as unpleasant or unresolved. Perhaps a misunderstanding or an argument, a situation where you feel an emotion. And if perhaps nothing comes to mind, choosing something from the past, either recent or distant, that once caused unpleasantness. Now, once you have focused on some troubling thought or situation, allow yourself to take time to tune into any physical sensations in the body that the difficulty evokes. Noticing any physical sensations that are becoming more intense or noticeable as you focus on that difficulty. Become mindful of those sensations, deliberately directing your focus of attention to the region of the body where the sensations are strongest. Focus on them in a gesture of an embrace, a welcoming. It might include breathing into that part of the body on the in-breath and breathing out from that region of the body on the out-breath. All the while exploring the sensations, watching the intensity shift up and down from one moment to the next. As unpleasant as these moments may be, you may try deepening the attitude of acceptance and openness to whatever sensations you're experiencing. You may say to yourself, "It's okay. It's here. Let me be open to it. Whatever it is, it's already here. Let me be open to it." In this way, we may become more open to it by softening to the sensations and opening, creating space, allowing this to be here. Seeing if it's possible to stay with the awareness, exploring these sensations with curiosity, and noticing your relationship to them. Breathing with them, accepting them, letting them be here, offering them some space, softening to their presence, attempting to let them be here just as they are. And know that by saying it's already here or it's okay, we're not judging the original situation or saying that everything's fine. Remember, by saying it's already here or it's okay, you're not judging the original situation or saying that everything's fine. Rather, we're bringing awareness to the situation right now as it affects us in this moment. To remain open to the sensations in the body, the emotions that are present. We do not have to like these feelings. It's natural not to want to have them around. You may find it helpful to say to yourself inwardly, it's okay not to want these feelings. It's okay I don't like them. They're already here. Let me be open to them. Over and over, as best you can, keeping your attention focused on the body sensations present as you maintain this difficulty in your mind. Over time, you may notice the body sensations are no longer pulling your attention to the same degree. Just becoming aware of that change. If in the next few moments no powerful body sensations arise, feel free to try this exercise with any body sensations you notice, even if they have no particular emotional charge. Or you can move to another difficulty, an emotion, a thought, an image, an unpleasant body sensation. Reminding yourself, it's here. It's okay. It's already here. Let me be open to it. And with each breath, softening and opening to the sensations, creating space for it to be here, alongside everything else that's present. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Thank you for joining us today. The Military Meditation Coach podcast is produced by the Naval Center for Combat and Operational Stress Control and by the Defense Health Agency. Please get in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter at Military Health. We'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback and requests for different kinds of meditation exercises. If you like this show and would like more, please subscribe and review us on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. The views expressed are those of the presenters and do not reflect the official policy of the Department of Defense or the United States government.